Business debt without personal credit. If you're struggling building your business because you don't have good personal credit, then this video is for you. My name's Charles Rashid and I have millions of dollars available in business credit. Each of my businesses have its own business credit, which they have business lines of credit and business credit cards. And that gives them the availability of cash to grow as much as possible. I don't have great personal credit, but that doesn't matter because my businesses have their own credit. So today in this video, what I'm going to talk to you about is the difference between business credit and personal credit, how you get business credit, why you would want business credit over personal credit, and how to grow business credit from nothing, and what you will need to grow your business credit. Watch till the very end of this video and I will give you 3 tips on how to get started today in building your own business's credit. The difference between business credit and personal credit. I'm sure you know that you have some personal credit. There are 3 credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. These are the bureaus that your creditors report to. And what they report is what's called a trade line. So if you have a vehicle or a car loan, if you have a home, you probably have a mortgage. If you have credit cards, all of these vendors or creditors report to the credit bureaus. And what they're going to report is the amount that you've borrowed, the amount of your payment, and if you pay timely or if you pay late, 30, 60, 90 days late. They're going to report all of that information. Your credit cards are going to report available balances and what you currently have utilized. And that percentage, if you have a $1,000 credit card and you borrow $500 on it, that's 50% credit utilization. So your credit score, what's called a FICO score, is going to consist of the types of different credit you have. How that number is determined is based on the types of credit you have, the amount of credit you have, your utilization of that credit, if you've been late or if you have any liens or any derogatory information about your credit, and then how many times you've requested credit or your inquiries. And all that's going to give you a score between 300 and 850. And really, to have decent credit, you need to have about a 700 credit score, or at least in the high 6s. Business credit, on the other hand. So when you have business credit, they still have some bureaus, but they're different. Experian and Equifax both have business reporting functions, but the big one with business credit is Dun & Bradstreet. And that's really the only one you have to worry about. It still has a rating scale. Some of them are A, B, C, D, or it's on a scale of 0 to 100. So your business credit is just like an individual, but it is about the business's financials. Why would you want business credit over personal credit? Well, if you're like me, your credit isn't in the best shape, but you have a business and you want to grow it. The great news is this gives you a fresh start. Business credit is easier to build than personal credit. It's really based on the business's financials and how well you pay, and it's much easier to start and grow your business credit. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, now's the perfect time. So take a minute, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So what do you need to get business credit? In order to really maximize business credit, you're going to need a business. You're going to need to get an LLC. You're going to have to register it with the state that you live in. You're going to need a website, a phone number for your business, and a business location, a business bank account. And then you're going to need some vendors. In order to build your business credit, you're going to have a legitimate business. And this isn't very difficult to do. You can start a business in a day. So you're going to need to form an LLC. and register it with the state that you live in or where the business is located. Then you're going to have to get an EIN number and an employer identification number through the IRS. You're going to need a website, a physical address, and a business phone number. And that's really all you need to get started. Most business credit can be started from nothing with a brand new business. And the way you start that and build your credit is through vendors like Home Depot. I'm in the real estate business. I go to Home Depot and Lowe's almost every single day. So Home Depot reports to all of the business credit bureaus. So go get a revolving line of credit for your business at Home Depot. I know Grainger also has vendor credit. Sherwin-Williams. Any vendors that you do business with on a daily, weekly, monthly business, ask them to be set up with vendor credit. This will help accelerate your business growth. The other way to get started with business credit is get a business credit card. There are multiple credit card companies out there that love to have businesses as their clients. They're called business credit cards. Examples of business credit cards: Ramp, Divvy, American Express, Capital One, and Chase. Now, these credit cards sometimes require a financial statement from your business. They also may require $50,000 to $75,000 in your bank account. Some of them will require monthly payments, so it will be more of a credit line, not a line of credit. These cards a lot of times require the balance to be paid off in full every single month. So it's not a revolving line of credit. So these cards are going to take your business financials into account when they're going to extend you credit. In a number of cases, they're going to want $50,000 to $75,000 cash in your business bank account. They're going to require you to make weekly or monthly payments and pay the balance in full at least every single month. But they're also going to extend credit cards to your employees if you need. This is a great way to build credit, and if you can't qualify for one of these credit cards right off the bat, start with your vendors. Home Depot, Grainger, Lowe's, Sherwin-Williams. That's going to help you accelerate your business credit really, really fast. Use them and pay them off as quickly as possible. And then in no time at all, you're going to have so much business credit that your business will be able to explode.